All right, we got our coffee maker right here. Gonna grind some coffee, got some coffee beans. Yes. Gonna take this off. We don't have to do this every single time, but if you're like in my house, we need to be able to change it up every once in a while. So let me get the top undone. I'm unscrewing the top from the glass. There we go. There we go. All right. Notice that this is a Burr grinder, and it can be lowered and so forth. So let me see if I can do this while filming. I have to push the shaft and then twist with my hand. So I'm going to close it up. Trying to close it. You gotta hold the shaft without. There you go. So now it's closed. I come over here and I find I don't know if you can tell, but the shaft is kind of squared off a little bit. I'm going to move it to the first notch. That's notch 0. Okay. So I'm going to put it back down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to count. Okay, because I've done this so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me see if that, yeah, 9. So I'm going to do, as you can see how much has come out? That's 9 turns right there. Now, that's what I want to do for a nice French press. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock that in place. I've got this nice little thing. I'm going to put that down there and lock it in place. There we go. I'm going to take the arm, put the arm on, and screw it on. I know it's all blurry. I'm sorry, folks. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Boom. Tighten that down. Put this back on. Let me screw the glass back on. Now I like doing this is a medium roast, and so I like doing about 40 grams for the consistency that I have to this French press. Turn the scale on. And if you don't have a scale, then you'd want to use a measuring cup to measure it out. But I highly recommend getting a scale. And I'm going to pour in 40 grams. It's hard to do with videoing at the same time. Remember, if you touch the scale with the paper, lift off a little bit so you'll know what you got. Boom, 40 grams. And now all we need to do now is grind it. And that's it. We'll put it in our French press. Fill up the French press all the way, all the way with water. Probably about 800 grams of water. And then I will let it sit for 5 minutes. And that's how you use a wonderful hand grinder.